Welcome back to Tales of Symphonia.
Play the piano. Play.
No, this
Play
isn't
that.
Final Fantasy
Play
V.
that MIDI piano.
This isn't Final Fantasy V. We can't just get better at playing the piano.
You're right. You're right. If this was Final Fantasy V, it'd be better piano synthesizing.
You don't play the piano in 7.
I said 5.
Oh.
Also, I like how this is kind of important, but it's not voiced at all.
Well, it's kind of like Kuchinawa just came out of frickin' nowhere because he did.
I was like this introduction. It's like, yo.
He's like, he literally just shows up. And it's like, oh, Sheena knows him. Because of course she does. Because he's a fucking ninja. And only ninjas would know other ninjas.
Yo. I'll be downstairs.
Basically.
I want to listen.
Well, if you're gonna go and listen to what he has to say, why did you let them leave first?
Basically, if you get to explain, you're basically you'll be stowed away in like a little warehouse box.
It's a magic boat that can shrink and grow.
Doot doot.
It's basically a boat from Dragon Ball because it's like in a capsule. So you open the capsule and it makes a giant boat.
Can I get in the boat?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, dang, Final Fantasy VI. This is the kind of Magitech
we can use the easy to surf. Fuck yeah, surfing Pikachu is back with a vengeance.
Suck it, Final Fantasy VI. This is what Magitech should have been. Boats that you can make portable by shrinking. No, instead you make walking death machines that shoot lasers. Bastards.
The funny part is that I think this results in you getting a submarine, basically. And then you never,
Not quite a submarine, just a boat.
You get like a boat, and then once you get the other travel item, you never use it again.
Basically,
it's kind of like forgotten about. It's like, yeah, it's a boat. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's great. Holy shit! Holy shit! A plane!
Here's the thing. We already know about the other ship mechanic because we had it for like 5 seconds, and then they crashed in the Fuji Mountains.
They didn't crash. They dive bombed.
Oh no, we definitely crashed.
No, Lloyd dive bombed.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it.
Lloyd dive bombed because he wanted to feel badass. Feel badass crashing. I'm gonna crash. Watch this, guys. I'm gonna crash with style. He just went full. He thought he was. He thought he was in the turbo tunnel.
No, the last movie he watched was Toy Story, so he thought he was Buzz Lightyear. He could fall with style.
Oh, damn it! You mean summon spirits are the research subjects, right? Da 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 da. Most mentioned study the summon spirits themselves. Da 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 da. That blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Racism towards summon spirits. Blah blah blah. What effect they have on the world?
Racist.
It's like you're a racist piece of shit. It's also animal cruelty, jackass.
Gee, it's almost like racism and cruelty is the subplot to this entire game.
Actually, this is a topic that delves into using animals as test subjects for medical research, which the real world kind of does, but not in extreme lengths anymore.
Right.
Like nowadays, when testing modern medicine, I believe they use like what rats or
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, not basically not actual animals.
That's cruel to say that rats aren't actual animals.
That's not what I meant, but
I know what you mean. I'm joking. Relax.
Anyways, we're at Zelda's house because of course it is.
It's like Jeez, Colette, why don't you live in a mansion? Because we're poor. Oh, right.
Is that a cat I can talk to?
You talk to dogs, Colette.
I can talk to kitties too.
You could talk to cats, but there's no cats.
Cats don't exist in this universe.
I mean, when do you see a cat in this game, to be honest?
Cats went extinct.
I mean, you see cows, I think, on occasion.
You're looking at it so intimately.
It's like she's never seen a flower before.
Then the flower eats her face.
Colette, you don't want to understand that until you're older, okay? Okay, sweetie?
You sure about that?
It's also the fact that Zelos innuendoizes everything, because that's how he is. It's the main reason why I didn't really care for him at first.
I know you say it's done to death, but done right, it can be fun.
I know. That's why I still like Raven.
We're just sitting here.
Because Raven's not that way 24/7. Or at least he doesn't do it every chance or at least doesn't act that way every chance he gets. Damn
I
it,
feel like
Genius.
if I... Am I getting us it? Am I getting somewhere?
No.
What?
It's also the fact that Persea doesn't know what the hell you're talking about.
Cell sees this, he's like, alright, he made it to first base.
No, Zelos is smart enough to know what that is.
No, he just got struck out, that's what happened. He's like,
he got shot down.
okay, let me rephrase that. Zelos looked at this and is like, he's up to bat.
Okay, that works.
Yeah. So hard being popular.
I mean, considering all he knows is that he has groupies. You know, the only three bitches that you see around him for the first 5 minutes of his existence.
Or ever.
Yep, because you never see them again. They don't mean shit. Also, this random scene, where for some reason Colette has a stiff neck.
And it's also brighter than every single character in this room.
I mean, that's cute and all, but like, it's the only time in the game where they do something like that, and it's kind of odd because it comes out of nowhere.
No, I'm more worried about the fact that she was brighter than every single character in that room. Like she suddenly just became the sun.
Apparently, that dog's name is Pudding. Okay.
Don't let it see the god of destruction.
Or be the Joker's dog.
That too. Well, why would you want to be?
Wait, no.
Why would you want to be? Why would you want to be the? Why would you want to be the Joker's dog anyway? He mistreats everyone.
Besides, I got that wrong. That was Harley Quinn's. That was Harley Quinn's.
At least Harley takes
catchphrase.
care of her dogs.
Yeah, she would.
On that, I think we go in there as part of a side quest, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
I can't either. There's a lot of random side quests in this game that I barely ever do because they take too long and they're not worth doing.
For me, it's been like, what, 8 years? Since I can't remember shit.
It's been longer for me since the last time I played this.
Well, 8 years, let me put it this way, 8 years since my Let's Play.
Yeah.
God, I'm old.
You're not any older than me. Shut up.
Gonna sneeze. The beauty.
So anyway.
The beauty of muting your mic.
So anyway, we basically wasted time by going and spending the night at Zelos' mansion so that we could get this boat fixed.
Fucking asshole.
Now apparently Kuchinao is already fucking us over within the first 5 minutes of meeting the bastard.
Fucking asshole.
Seriously, what the hell is this guy's problem?
He's a dick. I'm telling you, he's a dick. He's the dick. I'm telling you, he's the dick. Kill him right now.
He's kind of... He's kind of Sheena's friend.
Don't care. Kill him now. Fucking do it. Six
really
Scorpion. No, here's a better
knows-
idea. A better idea. 6 Scorpion on him. He'll kill him. He don't care. He doesn't care.
I was gonna say, you really think Lloyd has a chance against an actual ninja?
Says you.
Hey, the times we fought Sheena, it was 4-on-1. If it was 1-on-1, Lloyd would have got his ass kicked.
I mean, we fought. We fought ninjas before.
Like real ninjas.
Yeah, we fought some before. I hate this place.
Fair enough.
I hate this place. Gets me food poisoning. Need dreams. Fine, Jesus.
Fuck you.
Fine, I'm going to my. I'll
Fuck
be in your
you,
pocket.
I'm on. Gee, I wonder why he still hates you, you bastard.
It's almost like they were forced to do it.
It's not going to change the fact that they still did it.
Acquired wing pack. And Lloyd's like, yeah, you can grow wings. That's not how this works. Aw.
Damn it.
No, it's just that calmly disappointing. Aw.
Then you see him like, note to self, learn to grow wings.
Note to self, drink Red Bull. You still think Red Bull's gonna give you wings? It's gonna work one day, damn it!
Colette has wings. She never drank a single Red Bull in her life.
Yeah, but that was tradition. I don't go by tradition. It's like, don't you have to be a chosen to do it? Yeah, she wasn't a chosen either. What's the big deal?
The fuck are you talking about? She totally is the chosen.
It's like this. It's like Colette didn't grow. It's like Colette grew wings and she's a chosen, and she wasn't a chosen at one point. That means I can grow wings too, right?
Lloyd, she was born the chosen. Zealous, stop.
Just let the boy dream.
Thank God I can quick jump through the stupid sewers and don't have to redo it again.
Yeah, in my run, I kind of never bothered with the extra baggage.
Well, you kind of have to use this
Only at
sewer to get out.
specific points.
At least until the Papal Knights are not, chasing us and trying to murder us.
It's almost like they're Team Rocket. Let me put it this way: they're just as incompetent as Team Rocket.
That too. It's almost like it's a JRPG, and if it's a religious group, they're evil.
There, Lloyd, the master of unlocking.
The only thing he's good for in this game.
Yeah, he's the meathead. His face loses out to
Who
mine.
was the master of
His
unlocking
face
in
loses
Resident
out to
Evil
mine,
again?
though.
Was that Chris?
What?
Wait,
What's
what?
my face got to do with anything? Fuck.
Man, even Colette gets it.
Zell's just sulking in the corner. It's like, fuck! This bridge
Ew.
sucks. It's a bit gross looking. They're little balls.
I mean, at the time, I can't really fault Zealous for this because he literally just found out what X-Spheres are like 6 hours ago.
And he's just like, fuck, man. That just ruined the mood.
And even he's just like, well, there's not much I can do about it. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but I mean, it already happened.
That thing looks like it could take off.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of agree with you on that one.
Look at that thing. Also, why'd you decide to just stare at a corner for 5 seconds?
I think I thought for some reason that there was like a Wonder Chef hidden behind that corner.
No, there wouldn't be one here. I think he's only in towns.
Yeah. Well,
They didn't start putting him in dungeons until later games.
True.
Ha! Capsule technology.
It's amazing.
Meanwhile, Kuchinawa's in the back like, God, these fucking assholes don't even know this shit, really?
Yeah, and And even Sheena's probably just like, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. They're new to this.
Your friends are right. Wow, your friends are right. Man, you make the weirdest friends, you know that?
God, and it still amazes me how much foreshadowing is in this game without without showing off too much.
How many times is it gonna do that?
Okay, dude, stop it. Get on the fucking boat already.
Get on the boat, Lloyd. It just walks up and smacks him with a newspaper.
No, I can imagine. Kuchi, now it just pushes him on the boat. Go.
It's just like it's like that scene in Dragon Ball where Launch just kicks Kami into the hole. Except in this case, it's just Kuchinawa kicking Lloyd into the boat.
I forgot about that. I haven't seen the end of Dragon Ball in a long time.
Here, take this.
Don't get used to the. Also, don't get used to this.
I bet that's not gonna be irrelevant. Hey,
let's just not check it for bugs.
Hey, Undine.
Like, at all.
What? God, here, have some breast milk.
Oh, right. You guys don't know how to pilot a boat. God damn it.
Fine, I'll do it.
Again.
This thing's slow as hell. Shut the hell up.
I'm doing I'm going as fast as I can.
It's like, this thing is so slow. Ow!
Shit. Okay. Now, there is one thing I'm going to say about this. The controls for this boat fucking suck.
Yeah, it's almost like you're being propelled forward, nothing else.
It's also the fact that the majority of movement is relegated to the C stick.
Yeah, I'm not defending it. It still sucks.
Like, if they had replaced the turning with the control stick and the direct movement with the control stick, it would be 100 times better.
This thing is so damn stiff.
It is. Like I said, all they had to do was swap what control stick did what, and it would be 1,000,000 times better.
It feels like you're controlling a large. Feels like you're controlling a large ass Lego brick.
I mean, it also doesn't help that it's a little hard to tell where you're going on the world map sometimes.
Yeah, that too.
Though, to be fair, that's a problem that most boat controls have in Tales games.
You're right, they all suck.
Not all of them, but even Vesperia's first boat that you get is kind of like, could be better. It could control a little better. It's not the worst thing in the world. It just could be better.
Fucking rocks. I'm sorry, but I hate the rocks. They're everywhere. It's like Pangea came back with a vengeance.
Pangea never left. We just built more stuff on top of it.
Eat judgment!
Also, the land shifted over the last...
That really helped. Can you not do that?
Also, the land shifted over the last over the last 2 centuries. I would expect it to look different.
Here, have this. Have some SNES water.
I mean, so normally when you go onto a new continent, there's different enemies. Not the case with this game, though.
That just it says, oh, you fought the zombie? Here, have a zombie with pants.
No, it's more like all the enemies you fight in the Fuji Mountains are basically the same enemies you're going to fight on the overworld for the first couple hours. At least until you get to the next dungeon in Tetheala.
Man, you're incredibly dark for a chosen.
It's a good thing she's so oblivious to what's actually happening.
I'm gonna make the place a happy place. So basically every place is Chuck E. Cheese.
Man, I wish I could be as optimistic as you. Actually, the truth is I'm not optimistic, really. I know everything sucks. I just pretend like it doesn't to make other people happy. God, this is dark. This is
I'm kind of pathetic, aren't I?
No, you're not.
Okay.
It's just that this... Really, Colette, you're not. It's just that this part of the game is really dark and depressing for some reason.
Also, my hair looks like it. My hair looks like a Metroid.
Oh God, I hope not.
If you look at the portrait, just get a look at it. Dude,
also, hi, Kratos.
He's like, Kratos, do you have that stupid thing on blast, for God's sake? Do you have that stupid thing on blast the whole time? Good lord!
I have no intention of fighting you inside the city. That's for the next game.
What next game? Nothing.
You'll find out in 10 years when it's not relevant anymore.
Chosen one.
What?
If you wish to live, you must remove that worthless key crest.
Nah, I'm good.
Fuck you.
Just a flat no. You didn't put any emotion on. You didn't even put any emotion on it.
That's how serious she's being right now.
Just smacks him across the head.
Like I said, this game does show its age. Every once in a while, you get kind of flat voice acting.
Why don't you do something about the vulgar language?
What vulgar language, Sheena? He said SOB, not son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lloyd.
Yeah, it's like Porky Pig. It's like it's son of a good.
You guys, you thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you?
That's exactly what I was quoting.
I've never actually I've seen that clip. I've never actually seen the original cartoon where that came from.
It was a long time ago, so you'll be lucky if you find it.
I know, it was all in black and white. Back when censors didn't give a shit.
Yeah, they did not give a shit at all. Like, characters could get shot and they're just fine. They could literally get shot on screen and be okay.
Well, that was also kind of Warner Brothers' thing, is bringing back cartoon violence because fuck the censors.
Yeah. Some things went too far. Some things didn't go far enough.
I mean, Disney had them on occasion too, but not nearly to the extent that Warner Brothers did.
Yeah.
Most of Disney's slapstick came from Donald, because apparently everyone hates Donald because the poor guy just has to get his ass kicked.
Well, he was also a war vet, so...
He also worked for Hitler, apparently.
No, he didn't. That was a dream.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that entire thing that whole thing was a dream sequence that didn't actually happen.
Okay.
That was part of a nightmare Donald had. But
Okay.
all the stuff with World War II, him pretty much decimating entire villages of Japanese people, that all happened.
Yeah, he's
secretly an asshole.
I mean, fuck, the entire premise of the original DuckTales was that Donald went back to the Navy, and that's why Huey, Dewey, and Louie live with Uncle Scrooge. Because he got shipped back, because he got drafted back into the Navy.
It's like, that's impressive. That's impressive. Let's reboot DuckTales, but have Donald be there next time.
I haven't been keeping up with that show. I wonder if it's still going.
I don't think so right now. I could be wrong. I don't know if there's bubblings of a season 2. There might be. I haven't kept up much with it either. But I keep hearing really good things about it.
All I remember is that Launchpad is by far the best character in the show still.
Yes, he is. Also, they based
over to that island. Yes, sir, random kid I just met.
They also based Scrooge on his comic book variation where he's just this secret action hero character.
Hidden badass, so he can beat the shit out of everything.
Yes.
Damn right.
Including giant dragons and shit.
No, I'll be like, hi, nice to meet you. I'm everybody's friend. I'm surprised he didn't die from being poisoned by that snake. Then also, apparently being poisoned allows him to start speaking French or something, because he starts talking to Mrs. Beakley to save to save face for the kids, and he can like speak Spanish or something.
Yeah. Oh, poor Launchpad. Gets so much shit.
No, and then they balance it out because like the next couple episodes later, he's like flying a plane, and then he starts fighting people on the plane to the Darkwing Duck theme.
Yeah, Darkwing Duck was is a comic book superhero in that universe. I forgot.
Oh, is that what it is? I thought they were doing a Batman Superman thing where
That's Gizmo Duck.
No, I thought the city that Darkwing lived in was like right across the street from Duckburg or something.
I don't think that this version does away with that and just makes Darkwing Duck a comic book character in that universe.
It works fine.
Yeah. Hence why they actually turned Darkwing Duck into a parody of Batman the Animated Series in that show.
Well, he already was a parody of Batman to begin with.
Well, he's a parody of specifically the animated series in this case.
Oh, so he's not an idiot?
No.
Okay.
Like they do a straight parody of the animated series straight because it tries to copy the animation style and everything.
Ah.
That's why
Lloyd, what the hell are you talking about? That's totally the way out, Shifty Eyes. I also forgot to... It's not like I completely forgot to talk to Kate. No, Shifty Eyes.
You have to talk to Kate to advance plot.
I know. That's why that's why they weren't letting me get out of the frickin' door. Yeah, so...
Yep.
Yeah, they're making people into half-elves. They're also forcing people to wear Crucius crystals that are slowly killing them, which is why Presea hasn't aged since she was 12. This shit gets dark.
That weird-ass animation.
Good old GameCube, how I miss you.
We miss the PS2 days. where animations just played and they made no goddamn sense.
Oh no, the PS2 would look a lot better than this. I mean, compare this to Abyss. Abyss looks a million times better than this.
Compare this to Sly 2.
That too. I mean, I love this game, but it doesn't change the fact that every time I play it, I can see how much it's aged. Like, the story still holds up, don't get me wrong. It's just everything else is like, ugh. I mean, this is also early GameCube, so that's another thing against it. I hate when sentences cut off midway through on the text box. It's confusing.
I was waiting for that.
I won't discriminate against half.
Half what?
Right,
half what? Half what?
God damn it.
Did they just name drop Altessa?
Yes, they did.
Oh shit. Apparently Zealous knows him.
He's also apparently the only dwarf in all of Chetheala, so everyone knows him.
Shit. That guy needs to get laid.
It's like, oh man. Well, I mean, it's like, oh man, you only have one dwarf? Yeah, how many dwarfs do you have? Well, there's Dirk and...
Fuck. It's like, I passed all my info down to him. It's like, and everybody's like, oh shit.
Well...
It's like all of dwarven history is within this kid. We're fucked. We are utterly fucked.
All of dwarven history. Well, how many dwarves have there been in all of the world history? 2.
Fuck. Holy crap, Ninja Turtles!
Shit. Anyway,
Yeah,
we got our distance.
no joke, if they fought Ninja Turtles, they would get their ass kicked. Hard.
Oh, definitely. So we got our destination. We gotta go find Altessa. Which means we gotta go through the forest. Oh god.
Do you cut at least?
Well, we still have to get there first.
Please tell me you cut through the forest.
We haven't even been there yet.
Please tell me you do.
We haven't even been there yet. How can I cut to something we haven't been to yet?
I have horrible flashbacks.
I have to go through that forest. Also, there's an optional boss there that I tried fighting because I've already recorded a bunch of stuff after this, and that boss is a piece of
wait,
shit.
you're talking about a different forest. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the same forest. We just haven't been there yet.
No, you're talking about a different forest entirely. I was thinking ahead again.
Oh, you're thinking of that one. No. That one's not until Disc 2. Oh, shit. We're not even close to that yet.
I'm not looking forward to that at all.
Why? You're not the one playing through it.
I still played through it.
I have to. I know what you're talking about. Anyone that's played this game knows what you're talking about.
All these squares make a circle.